Hey guys, the Watcher Pony here. Sorry if I look a little haggard because I recently got back from Winnie City PonyCon, and I'll probably do a vlog in the style of my BonyCon vlog because I didn't really take a lot of videos, honestly. Plus, I was busy with other stuff, but more on that in a second. And also, I'm getting over a bit of a sickness. I got a bit of a stomach virus on the last day of the con. That sucked, but I think I'm well enough. It's currently 1:30 in the morning. I want to do this as quickly as possible, and again, since it's 1:30 in the morning, I apologize if I'm whispering or being a little overly quiet, because I don't want to wake anybody up. But let's talk about the little project I've been building up the last couple days, my Watchful Watchings Magical Mystery Cure review. Yes, that's what the Countdown to Cure videos were building up to. And more specifically, building up to this guy. My new Watchful Pony design. Or I guess now Watchful Longma. Oh, and also guys, that's one thing I gotta address. Longma. I'm a Longma now. I'm only half dragon. Not a full dragon. I'm only half annoyed by it, so don't worry. Just be aware I'm only half dragon. And trust me, that's probably going to be a running gag in my videos, and you know what? I'd be completely okay with it. But anyway, I more made this vlog to do a post-update to basically ask what now, like what's going to happen with the channel, and clear up any questions and concerns that people might have. And honestly, I don't have a whole lot to clear up, because I think most people took what I said and did at face value, and really, honestly, it's really encouraging seeing all the positive feedback for it, and for both my design and the videos in general, even though I do feel I did some controversial things in part 3. Maybe a little bit early on, and I was worried I was gonna come off as saying that, I hated anyone who had negative things to say about Magical Mystery Cure, which is only partially true. I don't like negativity towards Magical Mystery Cure. That's unfounded. I know there are people that have legit problems with Magical Mystery Cure. They don't like the pacing, they don't like the songs, not a fan of the songs, and other stuff like that. Like, I've heard legitimate criticisms about Magical Mystery Cure, and those I don't have a problem with. If you don't like Magical Mystery Cure and you have legitimately good reasons for it, you're fine in my book. I was more referring to the less than favorable people, is the nicest way I could probably put it, that were bitching and complaining about all that was happening during the times of Season 3 of Magical Mystery Cure, and I was right there when it happened. That's all. Most of everything I say in the video was 100% true. I really was a brony during season 3, and I was in full bloom, like directly involved with the fandom majorly. So yeah, this isn't like I heard whispers that so and so did this and that. No, I directly saw like a lot of the harassment and bad mouthing and stupid criticisms towards the show. And this was sort of my way of therapeutically trying to get over it, because a lot of what Blinding Pony said, which he did embody a lot of my insecurities and feelings about the Pony community and my content and a lot of other people's content in general that I really felt over the years. Like what he said about British Ninja, I really did for the longest time have my problems with British Ninja. And for the record, I'm completely cool with the guy now. Like, I met him at PC, he's a completely chill guy, and everyone says he's a chill guy, and I can agree with that. After talking to him at BC, he is a cool guy. It's just at a time I didn't care for his videos because I felt he was way too cynical. Kitty, you bastard, I'm trying to film a vlog. Kitty, you bastard, come here. I felt that he wasn't making content that was any better than any other analyst, and he was getting, I felt, undeserved praise at the time, and I have since mellowed on him. I'm completely cool with the guy now. I like his content to an extent, but yeah, a lot of it was insecurities I felt, and I don't think I need to explain the whole thing with Lily Pete. Yeah, I don't know next to anybody who likes Lily Pete, so that was kind of an obvious one, and Yes, even though I was walking on incredibly thin ice, I did mention he who must not be named, the basically new Voldemort of Brony at the moment. And you'll forgive me if I'm not mentioning his name now. I kind of was walking on eggshells at the moment, just mentioning Red Bro and calling out all the recent drama that was happening regarding that. And even then, I felt I was walking on very thin ice, and I'm very happy that people are okay with it. Like, no one was screaming at me, like, trying to lynch me, or trying to destroy me or anything like that. No, most people were very cool with it. I saw maybe, like, 1 or 2 comments saying, don't mention him, or something like that, and I completely understand those comments. I honest to God, completely do. I'm not trying to disregard them, but I wanted to reference this while at the same time staying respectful to his victims, not just his abuse victims, but his ex-friends as well. I did the best I could, and I want to think I did the best job I possibly could, and looking at a lot of the comments, I think I did. I know not everyone's going to agree with that. I want to hope that now that my videos come out, things are going to calm down and die down. I know it's incredibly wishful thinking. I know it's incredibly... You can call me naive, or whatever you want, or any word in the dictionary for what I did, but I think I speak for all of us when I say, let's just let the scars heal. Keep them around, so that we never forget, so that we can have a reminder of what happens when we let our egos and our lust and our need for power and fame and all that stuff get the better of us, so that we can never forget what happened, that we can let it not affect us, but never forget it, so that we can make this community better and not let someone like that get so much power ever again. And as much as I don't talk about drama or like to associate with drama as best I can, I am glad more unfavorable people in the community are getting called out finally for it. And I felt my video was going to be that catalyst for that. But enough about all that drama and negativity, because honestly, this would be a happy occasion, because I'm close to breaking 2,000 subscribers, which is a whole means a lot to me. After 4 years, I'm finally getting some traction, and so many people are liking my videos. Like, I don't think I'm making any less than 500 views, where originally I would be lucky to get that much on a single video in like 2 weeks, but now I'm making that in like only a couple days, which makes me really happy. And seeing all the comments, like, I don't respond to every comment for the record, but I read every one of them. I honest to God do. And seeing all these positive comments and all these awesome people, and so many people being accepting of my new OC. And yes, this is a permanent addition to my OC. Blinding Pony, not so much. I don't know if he's gonna come back or not, because a large part of Blinding Pony was my insecurities with the fandom, and I've kind of decided to not let that affect me anymore, because yes, this fandom's not perfect. Very few things are in life, and it's definitely damaged, I won't deny that, but I'm not gonna let it hinder or destroy my view of this fandom, because I'll still love this fandom no matter what, and I plan to move forward with my new design. So, what does that mean for the channel? I'm gonna keep moving forward with Watchful Watchings and Bartending the Rift, just with a new design, a new set, and I'm gonna try and put more into my videos. I'm gonna try and do more comedy. I'm gonna try and make them more well written. I'm gonna try and extend them more. I'm gonna try and do my best to do the best I can, despite my full-time job. But I do have some other projects I'm gonna be working on, like Pony Watch. I'll be putting a link to Pony Watch in the description. I'm hard at work on the scripts on that. And I'm also going to be in Pony Fantasy 7. I'll be working on that. I will be playing Cloud on that eventually. And of course, I'll be sticking with my main channel. And I've got a new show coming out in the same vein as Bartending the Rift, but with something else. You might be able to guess what that is, but I'm not going to reveal it just yet until I have the intro for that done. I promise you it will be done eventually, and that's a 100% promise. But for the foreseeable future, what's the future for the channel? Well, catching up on Season 7 is #1 priority, because I got a bunch of episodes I gotta catch up on, and Season 8 is already in full swing, so next Watch for Watchings is gonna be a lightning round of all the reviews I've missed so far, and then I'm gonna do a full Watch for Watchings of Shadowplay, the season finale. Then I can finally get to Season 8 and review that as quickly as I can. And I can't promise weekly videos, guys. I want to, but I want these to be as good as possible, and I can't do that on a weekly schedule anymore. Not with my full-time job, at the very least. And trust me, I wish this was my full-time job. I really honestly God do, but I'm not making nearly enough from ad revenue to make that possible. Yet. And yes, I know there is an alternative, which leads me into my next point. I have a Patreon. Yes, I have, in fact, started a Patreon, and I will, as of this video, be making it public. Actually, it's been public for a while. It's been in all my descriptions, but so far no one's donated, so I figured I should put it out in the open. And yeah, this is me putting it out in the open. I have the Patreon, and it will be acting as my way to make money to hopefully not rely on ads, because ad revenue's kind of shit right now, honestly. So, it'll be my way to make some revenue, and hopefully some extra revenue so I can go to more cons and meet all you guys, and meet all my friends, and all that good stuff. And obviously, like, those are garnishes for the record. My real point would be to help my family pay for bills around the house and stuff. That's obviously the priority, but the garnish would be, well, I mean, obviously the main focus is so that I can make this my full-time career, eventually, which, hopefully, with the Patreon, you can all help me. What do you guys get out of it? Well, I won't go over every single one of them. I'll be kind of listing them all as I go, but a couple of things, like, even just $1 a month, you'll be able to see my videos early and get a thank you at the end of all my videos. $10 a month, I'll do an unscripted vlog with my OC on whatever you want, as long as it's safe for work. As well as a shout out to your YouTube channel, or your Twitter, or your Twitch, or whatever you want. At $20, you'll receive the previous awards and a link to a special Discord server. At $50, you'll receive a free request of a Watch for Watchings, a Bartending Rift, or an episode of my newest show that'll be coming out soon. And after 6 months, you can request again, and I'll do my best to keep track of that. I'm not promising I'm going to be perfect on that, but I'm going to try, which is why I'm encouraging you to message me if that's the case. And I got two more reward tiers, but they're more joke tiers. But yeah, this will be my way to hopefully make some extra revenue, and hopefully make this, at the very least, a part-time job, and hopefully someday a full-time job. Oh, and also, for the record, don't think you're gonna get the rewards immediately when you sign up for my Patreon. No. I have a 1-month rule, meaning you have to be on my Patreon for 1 month before you start getting the rewards. Pure and simply, I don't want cheaters. I don't want people to sign up for it, pay for it, I ask what they want, get scripting on it, and then before the month's over, they delete themselves from my Patreon. No, I'm not gonna have that. I'm not gonna have people cheat other people out of that slot just so they can immediately quit halfway through my scripting process or whatever. But yeah, Patreon will be in the description. Spirit Productions DA will be in the description, and probably the description of all my videos, because she did an amazing job on my vectors, which I'm very happy about. And new design, new shows, new everything. I'm going to try to do my best with all of that. And yeah, I think that's everything that needs to be covered. So till next time, guys, I'm the Watcher Pony, and I'm going to go pass out now. Also, this is an update for Future Watchful because I know he's gonna pass out, and to all of you also, don't forget to click the little bell icon after you subscribe to me so you can get updated on my videos when they come out. I thought that's what the subscribe button was for, but what the hell do I know, I guess. So yeah, click the little bell so you can know when my video is coming out and be updated on that. If you're already subscribed to me, so don't forget that, so you can always be updated on when my videos comes out. And yeah, so if you'll excuse me, Watchful is now officially passed out because this is Future Watchful. Now if you'll excuse me, I gotta deal with whatever Future Watchful got himself into to cause himself to get passed out. Probably drinking again. See you all next time.